Sure. So we'll start in perfect order here. This was the first cheese that we made. It's called San Joaquin Gold. We originally set out to make a fontina. We totally botched the recipe. We were making it in a 40-pound block instead of a wheel. We were doing everything wrong that you could. We did a few things right though, because once we entered it into some competitions, the ACS in particular, to bring that up again, the feedback that we got from the judges for this particular cheese was incredible. And it is what helped us develop the recipe for what's now San Joaquin Gold, which is made in a 30-pound wheel. It's aged for 12 months. It's made with raw cow's milk, so it needs to be aged for a minimum of 60 days. It's got a really interesting flavor profile. So, it's definitely got the creamy, buttery taste to it. It's also got a little bit of a dry texture. It's got some of the tyrosine crystals that you can taste. It's got that grainy texture. This is a cheese that we use in a grilled cheese recipe that we have in our 3-cheese mac and cheese. And it's just a great cheese for snacking, for pairing with beer or wine. It's the cheese that helped put us on the map. And it's one that we're really proud of. We named it after the San Joaquin Valley that we call home. And then my father's attempt at humor, we called it gold because the first competition that we entered it in, which was the Los Angeles County Fair, we won a gold medal, although we were in the wrong category. So we put it in a fontina category. The judges took it out of that category and put it in a more difficult open category where we won a gold medal. So that's a little bit about San Joaquin Gold.
Cheese has got such a nice crunchiness. It's got a nice flavor that works well on just about any cheese board. And I think it's a great centerpiece on a cheese board, because a lot of times when you want to have something that maybe be a little bit different, but also at the same time something that really stands out. And this really stands out. I'm pairing it up with the Lagunitas Daytime IPA. A little bit of hoppiness in here, and but not something that's overly hop bomb. But it's real nice and clean. A little bit more than a lager, which that's what it needs. And also, I have some salami, which is the Creminelli Varzi, which is kind of like what you have. Doesn't fall into any real category. And then a little mango chutney with it. So it pairs so well across the board. I really love it. You have a piece of that, don't you, with you?
Yeah, so this is our San Joaquin Gold. At retail, it's available in a 5-ounce piece. We think that's a really good size, for a cheese board. If you've got guests coming over, it's got a little bit of a natural rind on the outside. It's a cheese that we're really proud of. Yeah, Michael's got the piece there. You can see.
Look at all that crystallization. I love that. It's got a nice crunch to it. And the flavor, there's just enough tanginess in here, to work really well with the beer or work really well with the salamis. A lot of things that you can pair with it. I mean, I think it's one of the most, excuse the expression, pairable cheeses out there.
It's a very versatile cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy that.